everyone, welcome back to SIBZ, West Coast, East Coast siblings, where we cover your favorite movies and TV shows. And we have been gone, admittedly, unexpectedly, for a while, but we're back! I know I still owe you guys a Gossip Girl episode. I will get to that, but today I am reviewing for you season 2 in preparation for season 3. Now, I say reviewing, but honestly, I've been watching a lot of these reviews on YouTube, and these people are like going through the whole season of season 2. I don't really care about all of the like unimportant stuff in the middle there. All I want to know is, what do I need to know before I jump into season 3? Also, if you would like a more in-depth review of what happened in season 2, check out my coverage of it on our channel somewhere. Maybe I'll learn how to like use the YouTube things and like make little pointy things, but it will be in the description below. I didn't have lunch today, so anyway, so let's get into Joe first. We love him, our resident psychopath, the Dexter mayhaps for a new generation. All through season 2, Joe is desperately trying to prove that he's a good man, that all the drama that happened in season 1 is in the past. He's changed, and he wants to do good things, or at least he wants to be good for Love. So unfortunately, Love, in her love for Will, she just keeps dragging Will back into insanity and bad things. All of that culminates when Will puts Delilah in a cage. Watch season 2 if you want to know why he does that. But anyway, he puts her in a cage and tells her, listen, it's gonna be fine, I'm gonna let you out, I'm not gonna kill you, but you know, I gotta clear my name first. I gotta get away from the consequences of my behavior because I'm a good man, and then I'll let you free. Obviously, that doesn't happen. Throughout season 2 for Joe, he's hiding his true self from Love because he wants to be a good man for her to love him, and who he is naturally, a serial killer, can't be that. So he's trying to earn her affection through good behavior. Also, important things to note that we learned about Joe in season 2. 1, he killed his father. 2, his mother was kind of emotionally abusive to him. So Joe has a lot of psychological problems that stem from an early age. Love's conversation with Joe after Joe and 40 have their crazy trip in episode 8, not gonna lie, one of my favorite episodes of the show. So funny, so entertaining. Anyway, she basically implies that Joe can blackmail them for whatever he wants, especially money, because 40 confessed that he murdered his nanny. I'm sure that will come up again in season 2 as tensions rise between Joe and Love. Sorry, spoiler alert in case you didn't know. Joe finds out that Delilah is dead, and it's because Love killed her, and so Joe, being the good man, he decides that he's going to take care of Ellie. So he pretty much agrees to pay for her life and give her a fresh start. But Ellie hates him. I mean, he really did ruin her life. And the thing is, Joe keeps telling Ellie that it's the Quinns are so powerful and your sister is dead because of the Quinns, but he's not acknowledging that it's Love who killed his sister, and it's also Love who he's continuing to be in a relationship, and Love is also the mother of his child. Important segue about Joe and Love. Joe's kind of taken aback when he finds out that Love's a freaking psychopath, and he's on his way to kill her, and Love tells him that she's pregnant. Now, we're gonna get into Love in a second, but like, that is some legit baby mama gold digging manipulation stuff going on, and that's just a little bit of whatever it is that he needs to stay with Love, because she's the mother of his child, and he wants to be a good father, he wants to be a good man, he just can't escape his own psychoticness. So I think that's everything that we need to know about Joe in season 2. Yeah. Now we get to sweet baby Ellie, who was really just a kid in the midst of all of these adult situations, and she tried to play ball, but she really just couldn't. She's a kid. Her father died of sickness. I believe her mother was a psycho and left them, and now her sister is murdered dead. So that just really sucks for Ellie. She's left alone. Joe is taking care of her against Love's wishes, by the way. I mean, Love had this whole plan to put Ellie in the system. She's 15 and she's got to start a new life all by herself with only Daddy Warbucks Joe. Ellie is the only loose end from season 2 that is alive. So it does make you wonder if Love is gonna kill her, because everybody else who knows about Joe and who knows about Love is dead, including her twin brother 40. So sad. SMH Candace, bro. Oh snap. The OG girl. The girl he actually failed to kill. Candace really is the linchpin in this whole thing. You know, we really thought that she was gonna be it. She finally gets the validation. Joe says, you're not crazy. I was going to kill you. Like, we don't have to play games. I was gonna kill you and you escaped. And it's almost like Candace should have just not sought justice, which is really messed up, because nobody believes her because she's the crazy ex, and now she's dead because Love was not gonna let no woman be a threat to her man. 40 40's super annoying, but like also really likable. 40 dies. 40 gets shot by the cop, which doesn't really make any sense to me. He gets caught in the crosshairs, which is really unfortunate, and is dead. And of course it destroys Love and it attaches her to Joe forever because now she doesn't have anyone to protect. 40 was on to Joe and he knew that Love was crazy. He was certainly gonna mess up Joe. But once again, Love was pulling that manipulation baby, man, and she was just like, wham, baby. So if you ask me, it was a bit of a lazy thing to just kill 40 off. Also, I just realized in season 2 that his name is 40 and her name is Love, like 40 Love, like tennis. Clever. And last but certainly not least, the most important, most exciting, most unknown entity that we have for season 3 is Love Quinn. Love is a freaking nut, man. I think everybody's on the same level where they're just like, yo, like when she killed Candace, it was like, oh snap, this whole time we thought Love was just gonna be another victim like Beck, you know, just like a sweet girl with problems. But no, Love is a freaking nut with problems, and Joe had no idea. I just loved how in season 2 we're seeing the whole thing from Joe's point of view, and Joe thinks that he's playing Love when Love has been playing him the whole time. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'll just give you a quick little backstory on who she is. Her family's super rich. Her brother was being sexually abused by their nanny when they were younger, and so she kills the nanny, but she doesn't just kill the nanny. She kills the nanny and then she lets her twin brother think that he killed the nanny. Pretty messed up. I think the worst thing is that she blamed it on her brother and never told her brother either. So also, Love killed Delilah and then goes and helps Ellie make breakfast and tries to like befriend her and learn about her. That is some next level mess. But you know what's crazy? Wait, we can't get into what's super crazy yet. Let's finish talking about Love. She has locked Joe down into a cage that he never wanted, but maybe he did want on some levels as a new challenge. We know he won't stay caged. Okay, so now let's talk about the comparison between Love and Joe. You watch season 2 and you're like, oh snap, Love is crazy. She's a nut. Joe is crazy. They're both insane. The only difference is, nope, they're both delusional. They both think that their understanding of justice and right and wrong is correct and they just have to murder people. Like, that's just how it goes. Like, insanity. Joe tricks himself into falling in love with his victims, while Love tricks herself into thinking that she's defending someone. We already know from the trailers there's going to be a lot of tension between Love and Joe. And it's going to be like weird anger, hate, guilt, sexual frustration thing going on, and I'm very excited for it. But I would say that Joe, after he finds out that Love's a psychopath, doesn't want her, but he wants to be a father, and so the baby is what's really pulling him in, and he tells himself that he loves Love, but it won't last because Love is not Beck, and who Love was before we knew she was a psycho was Joe's type, the perfectly imperfect girl. Joe deluded himself. Deluded? He lied to himself about who he thought Love was, and now I think he's stuck with a monster that he was not expecting. Also, let's not forget, Love's parents are super wealthy. Honestly, the two of them are kind of living in a couple serial killers' paradise. They can murder and kill whoever they want, cover it up well or not well, because her parents on the LAPD, and Joe can blackmail her parents, so whether or not they're together doesn't even matter. Okay, you guys, so that is everything that you need to know for You Season 3. It premieres Friday, October 16th on Netflix. I will be reviewing it. TBD on whether or not I'm gonna do all 10 episodes in one night or if I'm gonna split it up. Let me know in the comments if you guys have a preference. As always, like this video if you like this video, comment, subscribe, and click the bell so you can be notified of our coverage on all things TV. We are back, bigger, better, stronger than ever. We are covering all the big things that are coming out this fall. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.